Hi students, today let me solve some problems, numericals on electric potential. Okay, already in the previous videos I solved some problems on capacitance. Today let me solve some problems on electric potential which are more important in PUC board exams. Okay, Makla? Okay, let me take up one problem. Look at the screen. Two charges plus 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb and minus 2 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb are located 15 centimeter apart. At what points on the line joining the two charges is the electric potential 0? Okay, see, if you want to solve a problem, numerical question in physics, you are supposed to understand the problem. What is given, what is to be determined, what is the formula required, how many steps are involved in that case. Okay, Makla? Andre, see, if you want to solve any problem, solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you must read carefully the question and write down the possible data given and think over what is the formula required, how to solve it, because this question is for 5 marks. So you may not get in 2 or 3 steps. It requires some important steps and formula and substitution, simplification, all these it requires. Okay, and let me write down the data given. Look at the question. Two charges. See, one charge is 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb. Let me write down as Q1. And another charge is minus 2 in 10 power minus 8 coulomb. Makla, sometimes ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಕೂಲಮ್ ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಕೂಲಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 6, ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 9, ಮಿಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3. ಸೊ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. Now the two charges, take for example, look at this. See, here the two charges are given. Okay, one is Q1, another one is Q2. See, the point Q1, the point charge Q1, 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb is placed at A. Innೊಂದು charge ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, minus 2 in 10 power minus 8 coulomb placed at B. It is given that they are separated by distance of 15 centimeter. Okay, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ. 15 centimeter there. Now you are supposed to find out where actually the potential becomes 0. Look at that question. At what points is given? At what points on the line joining the two charges is the electric potential is 0? Now we have two cases arise. One is when the point lies within the two charges along the line joining. And another case is when the point lies outside near the weaker charge. So there are two possibilities. We can find the potential 0 at 2 points. One is the point lying within the two charges line joining, and another point is lying outside the line joining and nearer to weaker charge. Okay, Makla? So let me take up the problem. Look at this. So let 15 centimeter be the distance. Now case 1, let the point O with electric potential 0. Let us take up the point inside the within the two charges line joining. See, let O be any point at distance x from Q1 and 15 minus x from Q2. Makla, one point ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. See, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 15 centimeter ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, nothing wrong in that. So answer will be in centimeter only because you are asked to find out the distance. So the distance will be in centimeter only. Okay, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಈವನ್ ನೀವು ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 15 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದನ್ನ 0.15 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೀಟರ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. Okay, let us take up the case 1. Let the point is taken between the two charges. Let us say you take the, see, look at that diagram screen ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಿ. Let O be the point in between the two charges where the electric potential is 0. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವಾಗ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ನಾನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೂ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀರಿ. ಸಿ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. There we have to find out the resultant electric field by using vector analysis. Here it is given electric potential. Electric potential is not a vector. It can be ordered algebraically. The thing is, you are supposed to know how many electric potentials are acting at that point O. See, in the given question, at the point O, we have two electric potentials. One is due to Q1 and another point is due to Q2. Let us add up the two electric potential and equate to 0. That's it. You simplify, get the answer. So, let O be the point at distance x from Q1 and 15 minus x from Q2. Okay. Now, let us write down the net potential is 0. It is given. So, we have to find the point where the net potential is 0. How many potentials are there? Two potentials, V1 and V2. So, take up that sum, V1 plus V2 is equal to 0 because it is a scalar. We can add up algebraically, not vectorially. So, V1 plus V2 is equal to 0. Now, substitute for V1. Now, we know well, see, right side baritini makla, yen gottadu. So, V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by D. That is the electric potential due to a point charge. Okay. So, due to Q1 baritini, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by AO. Distance is AO. Plus, what is V2? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by BO. That should be equal to 0. 0 anta yak baribeku avaru kottidare. Where actually the potential is 0 anta kottidare. So, let us equate to 0. No problem. Now, ivaga 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon cancel agutte. Common ತೆಗೆದು ಆ ಕಡೆ 0 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Substitute ಮಾಡಿ. What is the Q1 value? 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb. Sorry, 3 into 10 power minus 8 divided by what is AO? X it is taken. Next, minus 2 into 10 power minus 8 divided by what is BO? 15 minus X is equal to 0. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ Q2 ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೇನೆ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು 0 ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 8 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 8 ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ 0 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಅದು. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ 3 by x is equal to 2 by 15 minus 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನಾವು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ 15 3s are 45 minus 3 into x 3x is equal to 2 into x 2x. Okay ಮಕ್ಕಳು? So this you can understand. And next step, 45 is equal to, so 2x, you send this minus 3x to right side, it becomes plus 3x. So 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. I want to know what is x value. So 45 is equal to 5x agidre, x is equal to 45 by 5. Now tell me what is called 45 by 5? 9 centimeter. 9 anta barattala. Is it centimeter? You should write down the unit. Which unit it is? Centimeter. Because we are taking the units in centimeters. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 9 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ Q1. ಸಿ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 9 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ Q1, 9 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ 0.09 ಮೀಟರ್. 0.09 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ, ಆರ್ 9 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಏನಂತ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿ ನೋಡಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 9 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb, charge net potential is 0. So this is a case 1. See, we got the answer at distance of 9 centimeter from Q1, net potential is 0. Okay. Now there is another possibility, makla. If the point P is outside the line joining, it is light. Look at the diagram. If the point P is towards smaller magnitude charge, makla, ali gamaniskali. ಒಂದು 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು minus 2 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb. Just forget about sign. Just forget about sign. Values ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು 3 ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು 2 ಇದೆ. Which is smaller in magnitude? 2. ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ so you let us take up the point nearer to the weaker charge. Smaller charge. Nearer to the weaker or smaller magnitude. Okay. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 2 ಅನ್ನೋದು weaker charge, smaller charge ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ let us take up the point near to that. It should be nearer to that. Look at the diagram. A ಇದೆ, B ಇದೆ, Q1 is given, Q2 is given, distance is given. Ivaga, let O be a point nearer to the weaker charge in magnitude. Remember that. Okay, look at the diagram. Now, even at this case also, so at the point O, we have two potentials. One is due to Q1 and another due to Q2. V1 is there, V2 is there, add up, equal to 0. Simplify, get the answer. But ನಿಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಬರೆಯೋದನ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ O, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಇಸ್ 0. How many potentials are expected? 2 potentials. V1 and V2. What is V1? Potential due to Q1. What is due to V2? Potential due to Q2. So let us write down the equation. See, look at this. V1 plus V2 is equal to 0. Why it was only V1 plus V2? Because we have only 2 charges. If there are 3 charges, V1 plus V2 plus V3. If there are 4 charges, V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. Since it is given net potential 0, we can equate V1 plus V2 is equal to 0. Now substitute for V1. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 divided by 15 plus X. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ Q1 ಫ್ರಮ್ O ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Q1 ಇಂದ O ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ Q1 ಇಂದ B ಗೆ 15 ಇದೆ, B ಇಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ X ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೊ A ಇಂದ O ಗೆ 15 plus X. 15 plus X ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Plus what is V2? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by X. X is a distance. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ Q2 by X ತಗೊಂಡೆ is equal to 0 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Since right side is 0, we can cancel out the terms. 1 by 4 pi epsilon, 1 by 4 pi epsilon cancel ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ remaining is Q1 by 15 plus X plus Q2 by X is equal to 0. Okay, now next step is substitute the value of Q1. 3 into 10 power minus 8 divided by 15 plus X minus 2 into 10 power minus 8 by X is equal to 0. Why it is minus? Al minus ag bantu because it is given Q2 negative charge. Q2 negative ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. minus 2 in 10 power minus 8 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. is equal to 0. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ 0 ಆದ್ರಿಂದ 10 power minus 8 10 power minus 8 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತದೆ. So remaining is so 3 by 15 plus X minus 2 by X is equal to 0. Just you simplify. So 3 by 15 plus X is equal to 2 by X. Okay, makla. Now cross multiply. You will get the 3 into X, 3X is equal to 15 2s are 30 plus 2 into X, 2X. See 3X is equal to 30 plus 2X. Cross multiply ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸುಮಾರು ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳು ಮಾಡಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. Next step is 3x. ಈ 2x ನ LHS ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. You bring that 2x to left side. ಆವಾಗ 3x minus 2x is equal to 30. What is 3x minus 2x? 1x or x is equal to 30. Look at that. X is equal to 30. What is the unit for distance? Centimeter. Because I have taken the values in centimeter. 30 centimeter. Or I can write as, it can be written as x is equal to 0.3 meter. Look at that. 0.3 meter. Now, what is the answer for this? 30 centimeter or 0.3 meter. That means what? A distance of 30 centimeter from Q2. A distance of 30 centimeter from Q2 or 0.3 meter from Q2. The net potential is 0. That is at 30 centimeter from Q2, the net electric potential is 0. Nodi makla. So, ishtake that problem completes. Nodi ishtu madidre nimage. So, 5 marks you will get it. ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ 3 or 4 minutes or maximum 5 minutes. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 5 marks. ನೋ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಯಾವ್ದೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ? ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ NCERT ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ನೌ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು another question. Look at this. Read the question. ABCD square of side 2 centimeter. Charges of plus 5 NC, plus 10 NC and minus 5 NC are placed at the corners A, B and C respectively. What is the work done in transferring a charge of plus 5 microcoulomb from D to the point of intersection of diagonals? Students, you please read the problem once or twice. Look at the problem. What is the data given? Think about the strategy to solve the question. What is given? What is to be determined? How it is to be determined? First a plan ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು you have to proceed. ನೀವೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೆಸರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್. ABCD is a square of side 2 centimeter. That means what? You are supposed to draw one square. Mark it ABCD and assign the charges. Look at that. Plus 5 NC, 10 NC, minus 5 NC are placed at respectively A, B, and C. A, B, and C. You must put the charge 5 NC at A, 10 NC at B, and minus 5 NC at C. Care must be taken to see that. And what is the work done in transferring a charge of plus 5 microcoulomb from D to the point of intersection of diagonals? This problem carries 5 marks. Okay, makla? Illenive work done anta kelidare. So work done anda takshanane you must understand work done is equal to potential difference into charge mode. Potential difference into charge mode. So potential difference between 2 points. Potential difference between 2 points into charge which is to be moved. Which is to be moved. The charge which is to be moved is plus 5 microcoulomb. It is given connectively. Now potential difference, potential at one point, potential at another point, potential difference. That's it. See, first work done equals potential difference into charge mode. Charge kottidare. So what is the potential difference? Potential at one point, potential at another point. So those points are given in the question. Look at that. From D to point of intersection. From D, corner D in the point of intersection of diagonals means center of square. Right? Center of square. So corner D in the center Oge nanu move madbeku. So one point is D and another point is at O. Okay. Ivaga ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Potential at O ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು due to all the 3 charges. Potential at D ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು due to all the 3 charges. Okay. So potentials ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು? V is equal to K into Q by D. Q requires ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. D ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಕೆಲವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನೇರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ it should be kept in mind. Okay, makla? So nodi, look at the diagram. Nodi, ABCD square of side 2 meter. It is given 2 meter. Look at that. 2 meter. 2 centimeter. Okay. Read the question. Observe the diagram carefully. Observe the diagram carefully. 2 centimeter. Okay. It is 2 centimeter. Okay. Look at the diagram carefully. 5 NC, 10 NC, minus 5 NC. Mark madi. A, B, C, D mark madidini. And you need not show any electric field direction, but because it is not electric field problem, it is electric potential problem. It is a scalar. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ see ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನೀವು have to keep that in mind. ಏನು we have to find out the potential at O, potential at D, then potential difference, and then find work done. Work done is given potential difference into charge mode. See, I have given in the note point. Look at that. See, ivaga I want to know okay. Assume it is one minute. So assume it is a meter only. Okay. Assume it is only meter. It is given meters. If it is given centimeters, no problem. Centimeter means what? 10 power minus 2 meter. That's it. Okay. Fine. Look at the problem. Okay. Now, distances are given. See, ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Potential at D ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, potential at O ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See, AD is given, DC is given. Okay. ನೋಡಿ. AD is given, DC is given, BD or AC ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕದನ್ನ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿ ಡಿ ಟು ಎ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಡಿ ಟು ಸಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಡಿ ಟು ಬಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿ ಬಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಎ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು √2 ಇಂಟು ಸೈಡ್. √2 ಇಂಟು ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಂ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. √2 ಇಂಟು ಸೈಡ್. √2 into what is side? 2 meter. 2√2 meter. Okay. If it is in centimeter, 2√2 centimeter or 2√2 in 10 power minus 2 meter. Care should be taken to convert the units. Here it is given meter. You can directly put into meter. Okay. ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಎಒ ಬೇಕು, ಒ ಬಿ ಬೇಕು, ಒ ಸಿ ಬೇಕು, ಒ ಡಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ ಅರ್ಧ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್? 2√2 ಮೀಟರ್. 2√2/2 2√2/2 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. 2√2/2 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್, 2 and 2 get cancelled. Remaining is √2 meter. Now ಇವಾಗ potential at O, let us find out potential at O. ನೋಡಿ, potential at O due to the charges at A, B and C. Okay, potential at O due to the charges at A, B and C. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? VO is equal to VA plus VB plus VC. Okay na? 3 potentials because 3 charges. 3 potentials, 3 charges. Okay, is equal to, let's substitute the formula. Formula for potential is 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q by D. Is it clear? ಮೂರರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 1/4 pi epsilon ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ Q1 by AO plus Q2 by BO plus Q3 by CO. Because we have taking the potential at point O, we have to take the distances of the point from the 3 charges. One is OA, OB and OC. That's it. Next step, substitution. What is 1/4 pi epsilon naught? 9 in 10 power 9. ಇನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ. Q1, Q2, Q3 ನಲ್ಲಿ 10 power minus nano coulomb ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Look at that. In the question, it is given nano coulomb. Care must be taken. So look at that. 5 NC. 5 NC. N stands for nano. Nano stands for 10 power minus 9. Okay. So ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 10 power minus 9 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿರಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದು 5 plus 5 ಅಥವಾ 5. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು +10 only. Q3 is minus ಇದೆ. You should take minus only. Divided by distance ಕೂಡ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ AO, BO and CO are equal. √2 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕಾಮನ್. Okay, you can take out that √2 ಕಾಮನ್. Okay, remaining is 10 power 9, 10 power minus 9 get cancelled. ಇವಾಗ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ 5 + 5 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 10 ಇದೆ ಒಳಗೆ. ಸೊ 9 into 10. ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, 9 into 10 ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 10 power 9, 10 power minus 9 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ 9 ಹಂಗೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಳಗೇನು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ 10 ಇದೆ. 9 into 10 divided by √2. Hope you understood. What is 9 into 10? 90. 90 by what is √2 value? 1.414. You divide this value, you will get 63.6 volt. Use calculator and get the answer. So VO is equal to 63.6 volt. What is it? It is the electric potential at the point O, at the point of intersection of the diagonals due to the 3 charges. Now, next step is we have to find the potential at corner D. Potential at D due to 3 charges only. ಅವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ? Look at that. Potential at D due to the charges at A, B and C is ನೋಡಿ, VD is equal to VA plus VB plus VC. VA plus VB plus VC. Now you take the formula 1/4 pi epsilon naught. What is VA? Q1 by AD, because you have to take the distance of the point from the respective charges. See, distance of the point D from the Q1 is AD, Q2 BD, from Q3 CD. Ada bariteve. Q1 by AD plus Q2 by BD plus Q3 by CD. Now substitute the values. What is 1/4 pi epsilon naught? 9 in 10 power 9. Q1, Q2, Q3 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏನು? ನ್ಯಾನೋ. 10 power minus 10 can be taken out. In the previous case, ನಾನು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಟ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಔಟ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ Q1? 5, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 10 power minus 10 ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಬೈ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ AD? 2 meter. 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ Q2? 10 NC. N is taken out. 10 power minus 10 ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ BD? 2√2 ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ Q3 is -5. ಆಗ -5 ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 10 power minus 10 ಹೊರಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ CD? 2. ನಾವು 5/√2 -5/√2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 10 power 9, 10 power minus 10 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 9 into ಓಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್. 9 into 10 divided by 2√2. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಈ ತರ 9 into 10 by 2√2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 9 into 10 by 2√2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ 2 1s 2 5s ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 9 5s? 45. by what is root 2? 1.414. Okay, Makla. What is 45? 1.414? 31.8. What is this? This is a potential at the corner D due to all the three charges. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಗಳು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಟೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್, ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಡಿ, ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಓ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್? Potential difference. Look at that. Nodi, we have one formula for work done. Potential difference into charge mode. Is it clear? Now, what is work done is equal to? Potential difference means what? VO minus VD. Potential difference. Potential at one point, potential at another point. Minus markali into charge mode is Q. What is VO? 63.6 minus what is VD? 31.8 into what is a charge mode? Charge, it is given 5 microcoulomb. Remember, the charge to be moved is 5 microcoulomb. Substitute there 5 into 10 power minus 6. Okay, now, what is 63.6 minus 31.8? It is 31.8 into 5 into 10 power minus 6. Just multiply this 31.8 into 5. What is it? 159 into 10 power minus 6 joule. Makla, this is the answer, required answer. 159 in 10 power minus 6 joule and barikodu, or it can be written as 1.59 into 10 to the power of minus 4 joule. 1.59 in 10 power minus 4 joule andru baribodu. So this amount of work is to be done in moving a charge of 5 microcoulomb from corner D. Nodi, corner D in the illinda, nodi illinda illige. Nodi, look at this, corner D in the corner ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ನ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. See, students, listen. See, you can expect number of questions like this. The concept is same, the formula is same, but maybe different with charges, different with distances. That's it. Procedure is same. If the question is to calculate work done, this is the only formula. Work done is potential difference into charge mode. You are supposed to find out potential at those points. Potential at those points, potential difference, then into charge mode. So, hang madbitre, that is the answer. Work done is equal to potential difference into charge mode. Potential at one point, potential at another point, minus ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು into charge ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ D2O ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಫೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು, ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಇದು ಅರ್ಥವಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ let me stop this. You read these two problems and let me come back with another video shortly. Okay, thank you.